Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today it's going to be a really quick Engram farm. Now this method is pretty much the opposite to what I did upload the other day, and that was the Crucible method, but this is going to be showing you how to do it in PvE, because I know a lot of people don't like PvP that watch the channel and didn't want to do it that way. So I have actually discovered a new way on how you can do it in PvE, and trust me, it works probably the same. It's not as quick obviously because Crucible is a lot quicker to do. However, I'm going to show you the fastest way to actually do this method. But guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, drop a like down below, and let's jump straight into it. So pretty much guys, in the other video that I did show, I'm going to leave it down in the description simply because you're going to have to watch that to understand how to do this method pretty much a lot better. But what we did is we obviously went and bought Crucible boons. Now these boons do have chances to drop exotics, and a lot of people are saying is there no way to do it in PvE, so I thought I'd make a quick little video to show you that it is possible to do it in PvE. All you have to do is come to Zavala, and pretty much this is cheaper than doing it the other way. However, I don't think it's as efficient because it is a lot obviously slower than Crucible. But if you get this boon of Vanguard, when this is used during a strike, all players receive a Vanguard gift at the end of the strike. Only one may be used per player in activity. So you can pretty much have a full fire team popping these, so it increases your chances by 3. And it is a decent method guys. Now, I tested the Crucible one out, and I did say I got 2 exotics last time out of 15. So 2 out of 15, and I tried 15 again with strikes. And unfortunately I only got 1. However, it is a lot cheaper to do it in strikes. It probably works out around about the same. But all you're going to want to do, guys, for the most efficient progress is simply head on over to the map. Now, once you're at the map, you're pretty much going to be looking for the quickest strike to do. So if you go on to Earth and you simply click Lake of Shadows, if we can find it, it should be down here, Lake of Shadows. If you actually go into that and use one of these, I'll quickly show you how to use it, and then pretty much I'll show you the end, what we do get. Now you're not guaranteed, it's just a method guys, which is like all my other videos. But if you don't like this method, I've got so many on the channel that you can try out. All of the methods still work guys, a lot of you have been asking. So I'm going to leave some in the end screen, and if not, just go onto the channel, check out some other ones, see which ones work for you. Try and get a majority, so I'll have a few that you like to do so it doesn't get boring and tedious. But we're going to load up this strike, I'm going to show you how to do it, and then I'm going to quickly run through it, skip to the end and show you the loots that we do get. Now, even if you're just going for materials, you're probably better off popping one of these anyway, because it's really good for materials. Not only that, legendaries, that sort of thing, anything like that, this method works. So this is why it is one of my favourite farms. It's not as boring as standing in like a loot cave or anything like that. It's pretty much playing the game normally, but it's actually enjoyable and you're actually getting something out of this. So we're pretty much going to just skip this bit until we load in. I'm going to show you how to pop it, and then we're going to do the strike. But we are really close to 15,000 subscribers guys, and I know I want to hit that by the end of the year, and we are really close. We should actually hit it pretty much by the end of the month, the rate we are going. So hopefully we can. But that's up to you guys. If you are new, make sure to subscribe, drop a like down below. It does help out the channel. It also helps that video get pushed out to others. So if you could do that, I'd appreciate it. Not only that, a lot of people don't have notifications turned on, but if you click that bell next to the subscribe button, you pretty much get notified whenever I upload one of these methods. And at the minute, sometimes they can get patched. So if you want to be the first and actually make sure the method works, make sure you do have that bell turned on with all post notifications. So we're pretty much loaded in guys. Now I'm pretty sure we're going to be on a zone for this. We might have a few teammates, but put on your best loadout, make sure you're running it as quick as possible. So I would recommend using a fire team, obviously because it is a lot quicker to actually use a fire team when doing this method. But all you have to do, once you've spawned in, your guns are out, that sort of thing. So once you're in, go over to your inventory. Now once you're in your inventory, you're going to see quite a lot of things, but you're going to be looking for the thing we just bought from Zavala. Where is it? It's right here, look, Boon of the Vanguard, and then it will say use. So once you've used that, it'll be on cooldown. Now you can only use one per strike, guys. I know a lot of people were trying it with the Crucible method, using more than one, but it does only work with one token per player. So for example, if you're in a fire team of 3, you can all pop one and increase the chances by 3. But if you're on your own, just make sure you're using one. So I'm going to quickly run through this strike for you guys and show you the end loot. Now you will be getting a lot more loot than you normally do, either way, by doing this method. So you're pretty much winning, even if you don't get an exotic. Now, like I said, you're not going to get an exotic every time, but most of the time you probably will. If you do at least 15, you're probably going to get one, because that's what's happened to me when I did 15. And when I did 15 Crucible matches, I got 2. So just take that into consideration of the drop rates. Now it could be totally RNG, which it probably is, but I've tested it twice and I've got an exotic every time out of 15. So it is going to work for most players. However, if you have really bad luck, you might be struggling. But I'm going to quickly run through it and show you the end results. Right guys, so we are on the boss, and pretty much it's literally took me around about 2.5 minutes to get here. So it's a really quick farm. Probably not going to be spending more than 4 minutes per strike. So if you do the maths, which isn't going to be a lot to actually get an exotic, guys, you're probably looking at an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that, and you should get an exotic. But there we go, we've killed him, and as you can see, when the loot does pop up on the right, you're going to be getting so much more, and hopefully an exotic. Now it will either drop blues, legendaries, or exotic, depending on how much luck you do have. But we've just got to simply clear these ads, and then on the right it should show us the loot that we do get from this method. Now this is one of my favourite methods, as I was saying. Now we did actually get a gift of Vanguard tokens, and we got a legendary from the chest. Now a gift of Vanguard tokens, you can also get this, guys, I forgot to mention, but pretty much what that gives you back is tokens for Zavala to actually turn in. So I'm going to try and find them. Where have they gone? They might have gone to my postmaster, actually. I think they have gone to my postmaster because it is full. But pretty much, if you get gifted tokens, guys, it gives you legendary shards and Vanguard tokens. So you can spend that at Zavala and get legendaries either way. So pretty much you're going to be getting legendaries, that sort of thing. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this method. If you did, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.